BA, probably didn't even really feel like you guys played that badly to start. You just got beaten. Is that how you saw it?
Oh, look, they're a very good team. They played very well the first half. They played too fast for us, and yeah. Look, we're disappointed, but I just said to the boys, like, right now is not the time to try and review that or dissect that game. We were just beaten by a better team. They were too good for us tonight, and I'm extremely proud of the team, the staff, the club. It's a tough road to get here, and maybe the tough road took its toll on us. But big achievement. It's something we're not just putting the cue in the rack and saying we're content with that. But I just want to focus on how proud I am of the guys as individuals and as men. Yeah, good men they are.
Brad, the game up at Port Queensland last week, obviously the heat and the effort that was involved in that, how much of a factor do you think that was? I think you just alluded to it.
Yeah, look, I don't know. At the end of the day, once they turn up today, we've got 80 minutes of a lifetime, and we can't be looking for excuses. We're just beaten by a better team.
Brad, how think's the gap from 1 to 2 then? Jason Demetriou sat in that chair last week and said the gap between 3 and 1 in the Panthers was massive. Would you see the gap between 2 and 1 being equally as massive?
Well, it was today, yeah. We've played them a couple of times this year, had a couple of close results, and got 2 victories, but when it mattered today, we weren't good enough.
Did you find that first half a bit sort of suffocating out there? They just didn't give you anything, did they?
Yeah, Brad said it, they're a quality team, and when you give them that much ball on our line, it just felt like they were kicking wherever they wanted, and they're a great team, so they made us pay. It probably could have been more, but the way we just kept turning up, trying to solve things, and look, as Brad said, I'm just super proud to be able to lead this club here, and it's obviously really disappointing, but that's footy, someone's got to lose, and unfortunately it was us tonight.
Was it frustrating not being able to stop them? They were just on that roll and you just seem to get into the game?
Yeah, it is frustrating, but that's the way it goes sometimes. It's about trying to get out of that, and I thought we did, and then we'd turn it back over or give a penalty away. So, but look, it's disappointing, but as I said, someone's got to lose, and unfortunately it was us. It's not a good feeling, but I'm just super proud to be able to captain this team every week and come out here and put in a performance.
Gutho, how big of a step do you think this team made this year? And I know next year's a long way away, it's not your issue right now, but how much do you think tonight helps you guys going forward into the next evolution of this side?
Oh, you'd like to think it. This feeling gives a lot of motivation. A lot of us haven't felt this. None of us have felt this, so it makes you want to get back here. And even a few of the Penrith boys said that was a lot of motivation for them when they lost a couple of years ago. So we're losing a couple of great players, but whoever steps up is going to do a job for us next year. But as you said, we're not going to think about that now. We're going to get in there and enjoy each other's company, and probably sit back and look at what we've achieved as a team, as a club, and as people this year. Not many people gave us a chance to get here 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, and to prove them wrong, pretty good.
Yeah, you must take a lot of pride out of it too, given the noise that's been around you every time we get to the back end of a season.
Oh, look, I think it's good for the team. The boys rallied and took control of it and made sure they turned up with the right mentality and attitude. They went after the games, and yeah, look, it's about the team and the 17 blokes that played tonight, but the other 20-odd blokes that have been training with us each week. Some of them contributed on the field, some of them didn't get to play an NRL game for us, but they contributed to how we trained and the standards that we followed, and that got us here. Now we've got to find a bit more to try and go to that next step.
Brad, what about at half-time? Was there, surely at 18-0 you felt it slipping, was there something where you try and go in positive and give them some sort of...
Well, we'd made 100 more, we attempted 100 more tackles at half-time. They'd had 18 play the balls to our 0, or we had 1, with 10 seconds to go inside the 20-metre zone. So we didn't have any field position. And I just felt like, we spoke about if we could try and get some field position and equal possession. I think it was 60-40 split. If we could try and do that, we might be a chance of jag a try and then get a bit of momentum on the back of it. But yeah, look, they were just too good for us.
you must be proud that, like, despite you must be proud of when you came back, scored those 2 tries. Obviously, just kept.
Yeah, well, I think that showed, that bit there at the end showed what we've seen in the team, and the bit that we've grown is the resilience in the team. And, you know, after every bad performance this year or loss, we bounce back. We had to scramble and fight our backsides off to get to this position last week, you know, when the Cowboys were coming after us. And, you know, we didn't throw the towel in, and we kept trying to salvage as much as we could out of the game, even though the result was gone. But we tried our, you know, to salvage as much as we could.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Brad. His shoulder come in and out, so whether, you know, they just have to have scans to see whether he, you know, if he needs any surgery or not.
Yeah.
Fred, can I just ask you about Jake? I know it's a bittersweet moment, but as a dad, it must have been nice to see him score that try.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, it doesn't matter who was on the bench there. There was no, you know, with the context of the game, there was no way that we weren't giving, you know, someone an opportunity or even an opportunity to play.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you.